What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sabs here, and I'm back again with another video. And today I'm gonna be talking about all of my teachers. So yeah, let's get into this. So I'm gonna start off in my kindergarten year. So my teacher, she was a really nice lady. I actually lived in Georgia at the time, so that was like a long time ago. Over 8 years, actually. Yeah, over 8 years ago. And she was a very nice lady. She was actually my number one teacher. And yeah, so like headed up to the first grade. I was still in Georgia. I was still in the same school and all that. And I had my what am I talking about? Yeah, my first grade teacher. She was a really nice lady. She's my second favorite teacher, actually. And yeah, so my second grade year, we can go to my second grade year. I actually moved to Ohio and stuff like that. So I actually moved to Ohio like 7 years ago. I'm not even sure, actually. So wait, we moved to when I was 13 now. 6 years, 7. It's pretty much 7 years. So yeah, go to fourth grade year. You know how you in elementary school you have that one teacher that you have, really. Some schools, like, you have like switch classes or something, like you go to different classes. But my school, it was like one teacher all day long and stuff like that. So yeah, fourth grade. Let's see. Yeah, so I actually moved again in fourth grade. Well, third. Wait, did I skip third grade? Second grade? Third grade? Oh yeah, let's just go to third grade. Yeah, so I actually moved to another place. Yeah, I actually moved to another place, and it wasn't the best place. It was a pretty bad place, actually. Pretty bad place to live. Not a safe community or anything. And my teacher, she was the most laziest person in the world. Oh my god, she was so lazy. Like words can't explain how lazy she was. She did not teach us anything. Even at story time, she's like, I don't feel like reading today. You guys can go get your own books. I'm gonna go take a nap. Like, she didn't say she's gonna take a nap, but that's pretty much what she was saying. Like, she didn't teach us anything, like nothing at all. And yeah, so actually after second grade, I went to third grade. I went to fourth grade, and then I was still at this. I actually went to a new school, and my teachers there were okay. It wasn't the highest rating school. It wasn't like, the kids there were really bad. Like, it wasn't a good place for me. I used to get in fights all the time. Like, it wasn't good for me. Like, it wasn't good for my social health or anything. Like, nothing was good about that school. And yeah, so let's move on to, let's see, where are we at? Fourth grade. Yeah, so we're going on to fifth grade. So fifth grade, actually, I want to save this. It's actually a story that happened. It's not the best thing in the world, but it might be funny to you guys. Something happened in fifth grade. I want to save that for a story time. And yeah, so fifth grade, I actually went to another school. Well, I started off in one school, and the thing that happened caused me to go to another school, and I'll say that for a video. It's actually pretty bad. And yeah, my first teacher that I started off with, and my first teacher when I was at my first original school, I hated her, like, with all my guts, like, completely hated her. And yeah, so I go on to sixth grade. I started off in one middle school, and nothing bad happened. We just moved. So I started off in one middle school. It wasn't a good middle school at all. There was like fights every single day. There was like one time I went to the bathroom, there was blood all over the walls and stuff because the kid just got beat up. It was that bad. And yeah, so I went to my school that I'm at now, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna stay here until I'm a senior in high school, like, pretty much till I graduate, because they don't want to move me now, because like they want me to move me like I'm right in the middle of like middle school. I'm about to go to high school, because I need friends in high school. I'm gonna be like some freaking loser, like in the movies. Like, they freaking go to new high school and then they just out of nowhere get a bunch of friends or something. I don't really know. But yeah, so let's go on to 7th grade. So yeah, 6th grade still. So when I went to my new school, this is my first time actually like having like I'm actually like switching classes and stuff. And it was okay. Like I had to get used to my locker. It only took me like a week to actually get used to that. And like knowing where the whole school was. 'Cause my school that I go to now, when I first got here, I actually like my language arts teacher, she actually made me write an essay about like how I felt about this school and stuff. And I told her that was big, like the school was big and confusing. That's exactly what I said in my essay. I only had to write like a paragraph though. And yeah, I said it was like big and confusing, but I actually got used to it in like the next 2 days. So there was no point of me actually writing that essay, but you know, I had to write something. And my language art teacher, no lie, all my friends know this. Everyone knows this that goes to my school. Everyone hates her. We all, like, she's a nice lady, but it's just something about her that everyone hates about her. Like, I don't even know. But, like, yeah, so. And so I'm going to talk about the rest of my teachers in 6th grade too. Sorry about that. So my science teacher, he was pretty cool. That was my homeroom teacher. He was actually the best teacher in the grade. And then my math teacher, she was really cool. She actually had like games and stuff. Like all my math teachers were good except for 7th grade. And I'll get to that in a second. And yeah, and then my history teacher, everyone knows her for dressing very weird and like having weird dyed hair and stuff. Like she has like white hair this year. Last year she had like purple hair. Year before that she had like red and orange hair. It was really weird. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. And let's go to the 7th grade. My homeroom teacher last year, she was actually the best teacher. Like the best science teacher. Oh, thanks, sweet. Yeah, my sister just made me some fries. And yeah, so she was actually the best teacher. Like she was a science teacher. Science teachers are like usually the best, except for my teacher this year, of course. But yeah, she's actually the best. She was actually the best, and I actually really liked her. At first, at the beginning of the year, she was actually really cool, but of course, later in the year, she had to like start cracking down on our habits and stuff, because we actually got really reckless at the end of the year, because we used to play on our phones a lot in our class, because she didn't really care. We actually took advantage of that, and she didn't let us anymore. So yeah, let's go to my math teacher. Oh my god, actually, I really hated her, really. Because she had this little policy where if we didn't complete 3 assignments, we got a detention. And honestly, it's not like detentions for not doing your homework is actually really stupid sometimes, because you don't know what's going on at the kid's home or anything. Because last year it was actually going through a hard time, and I couldn't really I was going through a really bad time last year. And my teachers, my parents, or anything, they didn't understand where I was coming from and why I was having such a hard time. I was just like almost like halfway to like depression or something. I don't really know, honestly. But yeah, so I didn't really turn in assignments last year. I got so many detentions last year just for not doing my homework. But this year I got myself all together, and I'm all good in the hood. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. So this year, not this year, but so let's go on to my language arts teacher. She was iffy. Like I don't know. She used to play around with us a lot. Like she used to like make jokes about everyone, not in a bad way, but like she used to be like, oh, like my friend named Caleb, but like you won't find him because, you know, yeah. So my friend named Caleb, he always was he never did his assignments or anything. He never does them now, but he's actually really smart, but he never does his work at all. And what the heck? My sister's saying some 1 tubby, 2 tubby. I don't even know what she's saying. But yeah. So she used to make jokes about everyone. But I liked her some days. Some days I didn't like her because she used to have that policy too. We used to have like these coupon thingies where we don't do 3 assignments and we get detention. Still, I don't agree with that, but whatever. And yeah, so we go on. That's pretty. Wait, my history teacher. Now, actually, I wanna reach say back whatever I said in the beginning. because that teacher, he was actually the best. Like, the class was hard to me. Like, it was actually pretty hard to me. I didn't do very well in that class at all, really. But he was amazing. He used to make like these videos for like when we used to learn about Rome and stuff. He used to make like home videos from like, he actually had those videos for a long time, what he told us. And he said like he actually spends time and we actually play this game outside where we have to like, it's called like bomb. It's like some bombs and stuff. Not actual bombs, but we have to like throw balls at each other and play like tag and stuff. He actually participated with us because he's actually a really fit guy. He's really awesome. So yeah, we go on to 8th grade now. And my teacher, so I don't want to put this in a bad way, but my homeroom teacher is a creep. Oh my god, he's such a creep, dude. Like, every time we come, like you don't want to know like how much he's creep, because I've heard since I was in 6th grade that he was a creep, and it's actually pretty true. Because I come in the building, he's like, hey girls, and then like my whole group of friends walk in, he's like, what's up? And he doesn't really look us in the eye or anything. And then I kid you not, first day of school, the girls walked out. I just saw them staring at their butts. I'm like, dude, are you actually freaking? That's sad, honestly. Like, how, like, that's just sad. I honestly don't even know what to say about that, because that's just really sad. But yeah, so let's go on to my science teacher. So what I said about her, I don't really like her. I don't like her. Some kids can agree, but I don't like her. Her name starts with an S, but I don't want to say the rest of her name because you can easily find her, because she's like the only person on Facebook with that last name. But oh Jesus Christ, yeah. So that I don't really like her. I just don't like her. I don't know what else to say. I just don't like her. It's just something about her. She's like mean, but like in that way that's like she doesn't like straightforward mean. She's just mean. I don't know what to say. But yeah, so let's go on to my history teacher this year. This is the guy. it actually cracks me up thinking about this guy like now, because he's actually like, he's that teacher. He's like boring, but he's like humorous at the same time. He's like the boring humorous guy. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. Like, it's actually pretty funny, like, just thinking about that now. And he's funny. He puts like memes on the computer, like on the smart board at school and stuff. Like, he makes our day start off like really fun. And because that's like my 3rd period class and stuff. And then like my next 2 periods after that, I have like study hall. Like, my next 2 periods I have study hall, 2 study halls in a row, and then I have lunch after that. So it's like a really good plus. So I can get a lot of work done. I can get a lot of gaming done on my computer and stuff. Yeah, so what's after that? My math teacher. Oh yeah, my mic just shut off for a second. Not my mic, but my recording stopped. Well, yeah, so let's get back to it. So my math teacher, she's like just like my 6th grade teacher, my 6th grade math teacher. She's really cool. She has us do like a lot of activities and stuff. And yeah, she's just fun all around. And so my Spanish teacher, she's actually pretty funny, because she actually does like a lot of like activities and stuff. Like, she's really funny because like how she says stuff in Spanish, like in Spanish, is like so funny, because she like expresses it in a way that is just like, I don't know, it's just funny. Wait, why did I put that down? Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it with my teachers and stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a pretty long video and stuff, but whatever. Oh Jesus, I just killed this guy. Yeah, so whatever. That's pretty much it. It's been your boy Sobs. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, make sure you go check out my sponsor down below. I'll leave the link in the description. Make sure you go pick up a pair of not pair of headphones, but a pair of glasses, gaming. They call it no scope glasses. If you haven't seen my last video, make sure you go check them out if you're interested in them. What am I saying? But yeah, it's been your boy Sobs. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, peace.